Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. This is going to be part 2 of my Tuesday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. Just the main road here, entering Delnor-Wiggins past State Park. Get up on the sidewalk here so I don't get run over. Gonna take a little walk up to Wiggins Pass. Hopefully I'll make it up to Wiggins Pass. I'm not getting eaten up by bugs, that's a good thing. The site of the old ranger station right there, which is no longer. There's really not much of anything left. I think a couple of the ranger houses have survived. It was quiet this morning. Should be a quiet morning here. Nice morning. Smelling swampy here. The mangroves. Looks like they're starting to come back over here. In the Gulf of Mexico, just over the dune there, the berm, the new berm, the new dunes. Parking lot 1. The new look of Delnor-Wiggins. Amy, good morning. I know a lot of you still have the picture in your mind of what the park used to look like here. Quiet, see, parking lot's pretty much empty here. Nice. But this is where the first entrance to the beach was. Bathhouse 1 used to be here. The boardwalk and that canopy of trees you'd walk under, the sea grape trees, and then down the ramp to the beach. Obviously, it's all gone. All the bathhouses, boardwalks are gone. the pay station. Do the right thing. Pay, pay, pay. Be honorable and pay your fees. People are asking about renewing their annual passes. I believe you can do that online. You don't get credit because Delnor-Wiggins Pass was closed after the hurricane. That was not a Delnor-Wiggins Pass park. That was a Florida State Pass. Florida State Park Pass. Remember that. Maybe you only came to this park, but it doesn't matter. That pass is good in all Florida State parks. So no, there is no credit for it. Because you couldn't go to Lover's Key, you couldn't come here, couldn't go to Koreshan. But there's plenty of other parks you could have visited. It's beautiful. Gorgeous out here. A little still, a little calm. We'll get down by the water in a little while. Be patient. We've been by the water all morning in part one. Now I just wanted to give you a look at the park, another look at the park. Remember, only parking lots 1 and 2 are open. No clue when the rest of the parking lots are going to open or any other facilities in the park. I can tell you it's going to be a while. That's the only answer I have for you. It's going to be a while. Just crazy looking down there and seeing all the vegetation gone. This is the north end of parking lot 1, and they do have this wheelchair mat that goes out a little ways here. And then they've widened the little rope fence. It looks like they might have in the plans for maybe putting concrete there for wheelchairs, so you have a nice big pad to sit on closer to the water. I know our friend Gary would like that. And in the morning you get a little shade, you can see, but it doesn't last long. The shade's disappearing quickly. That'd be good for our friends with walkers and wheelchairs. Thank you for the stars. What I'm going to do is cut back through the parking lot and up the road and up into Area 2 parking lot. Then we'll get out on the beach at the north end of Area 2. Again, it's quiet here. Nothing like it is on weekends or holidays. Plenty of parking right now. That's all you got for restrooms. You got some of these porta potties in the parking lots, and that is it. No grills, no picnic tables, no showers. There is a shower down by the entrance at the Bluebell Beach access, just before you enter the park. It's usually a good idea to shower off if you can, if you've been in the water. Well, after the hurricane, these roads were impassable. Just piles of sand and debris. Starting to get some underbrush here now. Starting to fill in a little bit, not as barren as it was 6 months ago, but still bare. You still see right through to the water. Thanks for the stars. Parking lot number 2, and that is it. You can continue up the road here, but it is barricaded off. You can go up to where you make the right turn to go to the boat ramp. The boat ramp is open, if you're wondering about that. But that's as far up as you can go. Got our green flag flying this morning, meaning the water conditions are all good. Green for good. Remember, if you're coming to the park to have some fun, got a little bad news for you. Heed the warning, my friends. It's an expensive fine. It's an expensive ticket. Quiet here as well. Still plenty of parking. I'm going to go up to the north end of parking lot 2. Another pay station here. Remember, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Be honorable. Pay a little extra if you want. Florida State Parks could use the money. But do pay your fee, please. There used to be, remember there used to be a boardwalk that ran through here? Up to the north end of Area 2 and up to the bathhouse that was up there. That obviously is gone. They could definitely use volunteers here at the park. If you want to become a volunteer, it does have some rewards. Obviously, you get to hang out in this beautiful park. But if you got some spare time and you like the outdoors, consider becoming a volunteer. Lots of work to do. Lots of manpower needed here To volunteer, you contact Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Hit that share button. I'm sure there's some folks that are curious as to what's going on here with Delnor-Wiggins. A lot of folks haven't been back yet since the hurricane. They stayed away this winter. It's a good little update. Oh, look at this. You just look straight through here to the main road. Remember, you couldn't see that in the old days. Pre-Ian. Cut over to the beach in a moment. I just wanted to show you what's in store for you if you continue up the main road here. Oh wow, I can hear Ranger T over in the maintenance area from here. It's just got a very distinctive voice, and it's a happy voice, but you can see the road's barricaded there. Off to the right, that's where the boat ramp is and maintenance facilities. So that's as far as you can go in the park. You gotta hoof it on the beach from there on up. Fishing, whatever. Can't come into the park. You gotta stay on the beach from here up. Cannot go into the interior of the park. Send some stars if you're enjoying the tour here. If you're watching on Facebook, watching on YouTube, tips greatly appreciated today. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Very, very quiet this morning. Very quiet. We're going to head out to the beach here. Another pay station. What's up? And if you don't have cash, you got a QR code here. So use that. Now here, this was just all trees. This is the north end of Area 2. This was just all trees here. And there was that boardwalk that would take you. There was trees all in front of us. You couldn't even see the beach. You come out the boardwalk. Then it made you could take the boardwalk down to the left. Through all the trees. Or you would take it over to the right. Right here. And then up in there was a bathhouse with the north end of Area 2. And remember, it's tucked back in the trees. Then you'd walk out the boardwalk. There was pine trees overhanging the beach all along here. You go down that ramp in Area 2. I've got tons of pictures of that in the old days. That was one of my favorite views, looking up the beach from that ramp. Not anymore. All right, bad Bob. Bad Bob was to meet me up here in the north end of 2. Maybe he's taking a little stroll. He's got a bad knee, a bum knee. Us old guys in our joints. Well, here we are at the beach once again. This is almost where we started our beach walk this morning when we walked down Vanderbilt Beach. Saw some color out there, a little bit of color in the Gulf early this morning. The tide's on its way in now. See, they are dealing with erosion here as well. The turtle nest up there, high and dry, thank goodness. Not too bad walking right now. The sand's pretty hard and even. Seeing a little seaweed down there in the water.
Rob's losing weight.
A little bit. Shriveling up. How's it going?
Tomorrow, Annalisa, maybe.
What's up, Mr. Matthews?
Well, I don't have to walk as far to get trash. There's not that much trash.
Oh, that's good.
This is great. They haven't locked the gate for days. So Tam's told me.
Wonder why.
Not enough people. The lots don't get filled.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I thought you meant they left it open all night.
No,
like, what?
They could have.
Oh, really? It didn't fill up Sunday?
Oh, the weekend. I take that back. Yeah,
Yeah.
the weekdays.
It would look like it was going to be a busy one
Week-
Sunday.
weekdays.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah,
It is nice. Have a good one, Jim. Jim Matthews, he wrote a interesting paper about the park. You can download that online. You can, if you go to Southwest Florida Television's Delnor-Wiggins Pass group, it says Southwest Florida Television's something Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park group. Just find the group. It's part of Southwest Florida Television. You can see that paper pinned to the top. It's the history of the park. It's an interesting read. If you'd like to send them a little donation for the time he spent in doing all the research and interviews, that would be sweet. Look at this. All of this nothingness here. Railroad vine all over there. And the main road right there. That's the main road, folks. Just over that hump. Crazy, crazy. Looks like some ibises strutting down the beach up here. So we're kind of in Area 3. We got a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them maybe. 6, 7. Our little white ibises. Always enjoy seeing them. So you enjoying the walk here? You enjoying the tour of the park? If so, if you're watching on Facebook, show your appreciation with some stars. Even better, send a tip to my PayPal account. Every dollar counts, and it's because of your support that I'm able to come out here and do these things. The cloud's beautiful. Beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Beautiful beach, beautiful weather. Warm, but beautiful. Every once in a while you run into some interesting people on the beach. Some interesting characters. You gotta be careful when you're out here by yourself. Sometimes there's some strange people out on the beach. This guy keeps looking at me and waving at me. Who is that?
Hey, Rob.
It's Bad Bob.
Fancy meeting you here.
Now that's a surprise. I didn't think you were able to wander up this far.
Yeah, I'm about as far as I'm gonna go. Maybe.
It's pretty hard though right now. You know, the sand's in pretty good shape for walking. But still, it's got to be painful. Which knee is it?
Left one.
Your left knee? Well,
Yeah,
time for a new one.
I think so.
You can join the new knee club. It's like everybody eventually joins the hip and knee club.
Yeah, I might be getting close.
Getting close. But you're a young man. Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm a lot younger than you.
You are a lot younger than me.
How about that?
Yeah, there you go. So, You got anything clean you can tell us? Any clean jokes that won't get me thrown off Facebook or lose all my followers?
Oh,
Putting the pressure on him here, folks.
Did I,
Look at the wheels turning in there. He's like, no, no, no. He thinks about, no.
well,
It can be corny.
no, not that.
Not that one. It's tough, isn't it?
This kind of reminds me of back home where I live.
Back home?
You know why the cows wear bells?
Why do the cows wear bells back home?
Because their horns don't work.
Their horns don't work. Okay, that's safe. Even the kids can share that one.
But hey, I did.
What'd you do?
I passed a
Kidney stone? You passed what? Oh, I don't know.
I passed an old Indian chief on the way in.
You passed an Indian
An
chief.
Indian chief. Yeah,
Okay.
he had some words of wisdom.
You got him some words of wisdom.
Yeah.
What did he say?
The arrow flies straight and strong.
The arrow flies straight and strong.
But fruit flies like bananas.
A fruit flies like bananas. Oh,
Think on
Robert.
that a little bit.
Oh, Robert. Well,
Did I tell you about
that's
the
your
Irish?
that was your wisdom for the day. Roy had better wisdom. Roy's wisdom was better than your wisdom.
There's no doubt about that.
All
I
right.
can't compare.
What else you got for us?
No,
That's it.
I was going to say the joke about the Irishman in the pub, but
Yeah, we can't tell that one. Don't pick.
hey, it is a good day.
It is a good day, man.
I saw Leeless Mike.
Oh, did you? You saw Mike and Miss Maria?
Yep.
Nice.
My first
Oh, nice. You got a fighting conch shell?
shell I found. For some reason I like finding these. Yeah.
Oh, everybody likes it.
It's a big one.
That is the most collected shell.
It is really.
Yep, those fighting conchs.
So I'm just like
And
everybody else.
these will shine up too. You know, a little muriatic acid, just a little bit mixed in water, cleans them things right up, brings the shine back.
All work. Okay.
Easy. Almost does it by itself.
I don't know what this one is. I need your help.
Okay. This is going to be a good one, folks.
That's my car key.
Okay, what you got in your pockets there? It's gonna,
What is that?
that is a. You know what? It's been so long since I've been picking up shells. It's I'm having a brain fart.
Did I stump Rob?
No, you didn't stump me. You
Yeah,
did.
I think I did.
It's a senior moment.
All right. We'll give you time.
I can't think of the name of it. Everybody help me out. Everybody, you know what the name. A mossy arc. It's a mossy arc shell. A mossy arc. Part of the arc
Mossy
family.
arc.
Mossy arc. Yep. Man, I haven't been picking shells up in a
Oh,
while.
I got one of those.
You got one of those?
Hold on.
Did you find any toys out here? Usually you find little kids' toys washed up.
Found I'm not sure what that is.
That is a cork shell.
Cork shell.
Yep, that is a cork shell. It comes from the wine bottle.
Ah,
Yes.
someone.
That is a good find.
Well, I thought so.
Yeah.
Got 'em.
What year was it? It doesn't say there. It's hard to read. Probably a good year.
I don't know. It's
1995.
from the Chicago Cubs. Got a C on it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, have you found any coconut shells?
Coconut shell?
Yeah, we find those washed up on the beach too.
No,
The rare coconut shell.
I haven't found any coconut
Any egg shells? I found an egg head.
shell. Where?
I don't know. I don't know where he is. I have no clue where
All right,
the egg
I
head
think
is.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. Oh, there's Mike.
Oh,
It's beautiful out here, isn't it?
oh yeah.
I hope Sherry's not working too hard this morning while you're out here.
Honey, I hope you're not working. If you're watching,
We miss you, Sherry.
I'm working hard here.
Yep, we miss you. Bob's out here picking up trash on the beach, raking up the seaweed, doing his thing. He's being a good beach steward. Now I got to go get a wheelchair and bring him back to the car.
I can make it anyway.
Uh,
I'm not gonna go too far.
All right, I'm gonna go up to Wiggins Pass,
Man, I want to go to Wiggins Pass.
and then I'm gonna. Well, you just sit down whenever you need to sit down, Daddy-O, and take a break. Got a nice little ledge there to sit on.
A nice little seat there.
I think there's a couple more up the way. See if I can make it up to Wiggins Pass. I want to do my beach report from the pass this morning.
Is it almost high tide? Is this high?
No, the tide's just starting to come back in. It's been coming in for probably about an hour now. Did you put your feet in the water?
Yeah.
It's warm, isn't it?
It's not so pleasant.
It is not it's not very refreshing. Let's put it that way. It's almost like bath water.
I miss the animal tracks and the tortoises and
I know.
all that. But I did see some bird tracks.
You saw some bird tracks?
You hear that big bumblebee?
Yeah. It's a giant mosquito coming right up over us.
It's pretty low.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure who that is. They come over every morning about this time. I don't know if it's mosquito. Yeah, he's down below the trees there. If it was mosquito control or some kind of law enforcement looking for you.
Oh, well.
Maybe it was the Ohio State Police down here.
As long as I'm with you, I'm going to be.
Oh, your goal. If you're with me, you're fine.
They're going. They'll take
Right.
you before me.
You just you got that right.
I don't have to outrun the law. I just have to outrun you.
There you go. You just mention my name and they'll let you off if you turn me in.
Yeah. They do crop dusting with the helicopter
Oh yeah?
in the fields around our house.
They don't use planes, huh?
Well, some do.
Those helicopters are expensive to operate.
It's pretty amazing.
Here, you stay out here and keep struggling your way up the beach. I want to just give people a peek at what's going on over here. I just want to give everybody a chance to see what the park looks like while we're walking up to Wiggins Pass. There's that breeze. I mean, look at all that beach now, just crazy. It's not that we have so much more beach, it's we just lost all our dunes. I don't know if I'm up to air. I'm thinking I'm maybe the south end of Area 4 here. No more landmarks here, no boardwalks, no pine trees. So your guess is as good as mine as to where I'm at. There you can see the main road just through the trees there. Must be coming up to Area 4. Yeah. There's the entrance to parking lot 4 right there. I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. Nope. Still a little, I think still a little south of 4. I think it's up here. But it's a mess. As you can see, it's sad. all the years I've been out here, and I don't know where I'm at. Bob is still walking. I hope he doesn't regret it. There's Bad Bob. I don't know if this is where one of the bathhouses was in this big open spot. It's going to be a big morning, a lot of walking for me this morning. A lot of walking for Bob. He's pushing it now. I can see he's in pain. I think you're pushing it, buddy. I think you're pushing it.
I want to get up to the paths.
Yeah.
I love the paths.
I see. I told you I should have got one of those darn beach wheelchairs.
Yeah, a powered one.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll be all right. I got some special medicine at home.
Slancha?
I don't have that yet.
No slancha yet?
I need to get
More than Albert.
I
Need to get your
shot of
bottle of Irish whiskey. That cures everything. Don't push it, buddy. You still got to walk back. I'm too old to carry you. I'm way too old to carry you. You need to carry me. Bad Bob's showing off for the camera. That's how he is. The Loon Crew. The Loon Crew. The Loonies. Hey. Uh-oh. He had time to think of something.
If anybody wants to see, look at my wife's Facebook page.
Look at
Sherry Looney.
Sherry Looney's Facebook page.
And
Check out their latest promotional video for their real estate company.
Yeah.
Watch it to the end.
All the way. It's good.
Watch it to the end.
We appreciate your support.
Sherry Looney. Remember that. Look her up.
Yeah.
Watch her new ad. Look what her husband did to her. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the same to him up at Wiggins Pass.
Check out our business page too.
Yeah, what's the name of the business page?
Sherry Looney and the Loon Crew.
Sherry Looney and the Loon Crew. If you want to get the heck out of Florida and get some cheaper real estate up in Ohio, something you can afford,
we can help you out.
The Loonies can help you out. Bad Bob. Trust them. Put your trust in Bad Bob. He says. Look at this. This is crazy. This is all new. You see how this goes down?
Yeah.
Man, we ever get a storm in the water, if it comes up over this little hump here, this is all going to be a lake back in here. A big lake. Lake Wiggins. This is, look at how low. This is 4. We're in area 4. Yeah, we're real close to Roy. Area Roy. There was a sea turtle nest, and I could find it by the sea turtle nest that was here. It's right in here. Area Roy's right in here somewhere. I think it's right here. I think this is it, right here. Give me a sign, Roy. Boy, that cloud is gorgeous out there in the Gulf. That water and that cloud, the blue sky and the reflection. Magnificent. Beautiful. We're almost there. We're almost there, Bob.
Thanks for the break.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Plenty of places to take a little rest here along the ledge. We've had a lot of erosion here, man. I want to get over here and show people Area 5. This is what really got hit bad, the very north end of the park. That's where everything got wiped out. Everything got wiped out over here. Even parts of the road. I think parts of the parking lot got wiped out, just washed away. The sand used to be hard over here, now it's like sugar sand. Nothing left up here, my friends. They're going to rebuild. They've got plans drawn up. I think the plans are all drawn up. Now they got to go through all the permitting, and besides the permitting, they got to get the moolah, the capital. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing here in Area 5. A manhole cover, a clean out there sticking up, so you can see how much ground was lost, how much sand was lost. See how high that's sticking up out of the ground? I believe that's parking lot 5 back in there. Wow. Bob's still trucking. Kind of dilly-dallying here, giving him a chance to get ahead of me. No bathhouses, no pavilion. Almost up to Wiggins Pass. Hey, Wiggins Pass. I'd love to see on one of our sunset cruises, our Thursday evening cruises with Boat Naples. We kind of go out Wiggins Pass and putz around for sunset. It's fun. There's complimentary beer and wine. Boat Naples. You got to give them a call though. You can't reserve your spot for that Thursday night cruise with us online. That's special they're doing for me and Southwest Florida Television. You need to order yourself a bottle of Sluncha too, Irish whiskey. If you're an Irish whiskey drinker, it's way better than that JMO junk. Sluncha Irish whiskey, the toast of Ireland. Order online. Might still have some hats. There were free Sluncha caps out with every one. Just great hats. I always wear mine. Always wear mine out here in the mornings. Pretty much wear it all over the place now. Ooh, that walk back. I don't know how Bob's going to do it. I'm wearing out too. I'm just going to go up to the here and call it a morning. This is where the steel manatee used to be, out there somewhere. I haven't seen it since the hurricane. Back in here is where the pavilion used to be and the bathhouse. Back up in this area. Now it's a big hole in the ground. Here we are, the north end of the park, Wiggins Pass. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for taking the walk. Hit that share button if you want your friends to see the park. Got quite a drop off here. Hey Bob, look who's over there.
What in the wide world of sports is this right here?
I don't know, what is it? I got to climb down the mountain here.
Oh, don't do that.
Roar. What'd you find?
I thought I found some, like, I don't know, they go like down in.
Oh, those are coquinas.
They're what?
Coquinas.
Coquina.
Yeah, they wash up and then they bury themselves in the sand. Little coquina shells. Yep. They come in all colors. Purple, orange, pink, green, yellow, red. They're awesome. Blue. The little coquinas. Yeah, that's quite a ledge there. Quite a drop off. A ton of beach here now at the northern point of the park. Just a long walk to get here, especially if you're lugging your fishing gear or your beach gear. You don't see too many people sitting up here. Beautiful colors, beautiful colors. Barefoot Beach over there on the other side. That's not going to be open until April. April of next year is their target date for reopening Barefoot Beach Preserve Park. The pass is kind of filling in here. along the edges. It's a steep drop off though, past that marker, just out a little ways. Little boat heading out. All right, I kept my word. We walked the park today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Tips. Kind of important today. I messed up on my accounting. Forgot about some annual fees that are due today. If anybody'd like to send a tip, that would be hugely appreciated. I messed up. Not by a ton of money, but it's a ton of money to me. You know, almost $100. It's $100. Sucks. But thank you. Thanks for being a friend. I hope you enjoyed the walk. I know I did. I know I'm pooped. I know I'm sweating my butt off right now. Gotta get into the shade somewhere. That's the thing. Where shade is sparse at the park now. Cool down for a minute. You can't get over by the trees because it's all roped off. Water looks pretty nice. It's always nice when the tide's coming in, but boy, it's low. Steep embankment back in here. Wow, look how low that is. Wonder how our friends Mike and Maria did with their shark tooth and shelling this morning. They're shark tooth hunting and shelling. There's some shade. Wow. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for this morning's live feed. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Hit the share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us in the mornings. Great way to start your day. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.